I believe it's coming pretty soon. Kevin Costner's Horizon sequel gets update from one of its stars. Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1 was one of the biggest stories in the entertainment industry last year, and certainly not in the way that star/director Kevin Costner was hoping. The film cost around $100 million to produce, yet it grossed only $38 million at the worldwide box office, making it one of the biggest flops of 2024. The film performed so poorly, in fact, that Warner Bros. Removed its sequel from the release slate altogether, and while it did premiere at the Venice International Film Festival in September, it still has yet to nail down an official release date. However, during a recent interview with Screen Rant to promote her new movie, Wish You Were Here, Isabelle Fuhrman teased that the sequel could be released sooner than fans thought. I believe it's coming pretty soon. I think they're kind of massaging what's going on with it, but I actually, as of now, haven't heard anything. Actors are usually the last to know in these sorts of things. But I was really fortunate that we got to premiere it at Venice and got to see it with an audience. And that was the first time I had seen the movie, and it was great. I'm really excited for people to see it, but this movie, to me, is so exciting that Wish You Were Here is coming out because it is a film that I feel like we all put so much heart and passion into. Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 2 already sits at a 40% score from critics on Rotten Tomatoes, with reviews coming from those able to see the movie early during Venice screenings. This 40% score comes from only 10 reviews at the time of writing, so it is subject to change, but it's lower than Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1, which earned a 51% rating from critics and a respectable 70% score from audiences on Rotten Tomatoes. The sequel already has an uphill battle to convince people it's worth venturing out to see in theaters, and if scores on the world's leading aggregate site fall below the original, Part 2 in Costner's sweeping Western epic could be in trouble. In addition to Costner, Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1 also stars Avatar veterans Sam Worthington and Giovanni Ribisi. Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1 found new life on streaming. Despite woefully underperforming at the box office, Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1 found success streaming on Max throughout the second half of 2024, and to kick off 2025, the film was added to Netflix. With a much larger subscriber base, Netflix helped Costner's passion project reach a much wider audience, and the film has spent much of January in the Netflix top 10. Costner and his crew can only hope that everyone who has been introduced to Horizon via its Netflix and Max streaming success are invested enough to check out the sequel in theaters. Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 2 does not yet have an official release date. Stay tuned to Collider for more updates and watch Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1 on Netflix or Max.